Hello everyone, we are Team Azimuth. Welcome to our making of.
Our film tells the story of a sister and a brother, and the dark outcome of their mutual sacrifice. The setting of a vast sci-fi universe required optimizing each and every step of the production.
We aimed for immersive and dynamic staging with constant camera movement. We chose to keep the camera at eye level as much as possible to draw the audience into the heart of the action.
We integrated Solaris preset scene in Prism to automate look dev assignment on animation. This allowed us to match the character's groom with the animation.
For Hadenna, we chose a form-fitting suit with lightweight armor, adapted for combat. To emphasize both characters' adventurous background, we painted detailed, realistic textures and applied free texture variations to Hadenna. We used Houdini to give Hadenna a natural hairstyle and handle the simulation for the final shot. For the facial rig, we decided to go with blend shapes.
Hadenna's face being covered by her helmet, we could only rely on her eyes to convey the range of her emotions. So, we chose a semi-realistic approach to animate them. We mostly used close framing on her, so we could focus our time on acting and body mecha scenes. This approach was especially helpful in the complex single-shot sequence of the combat, which involved multiple characters.
For the environment, key shots were lit early to define the mood across each set.
We developed an Arnold LPE tag to render light groups on specific layers and gain full control over lighting passes.
We then built a kitbash library, and we used it to production to save time and ensure visual consistency.
As the asset department, we fully created some of the hero assets, such as the robots, Hadenna spaceship, cargo ship, and more.
Creating a Python HDA allowed us to automate USD exports to our asset gallery. In just a few clicks, each asset was exported with its materials, variants, proxies, and LODs. To improve rendering while adding photorealism, we created digital map paintings and projections.
Close collaboration with the FX department was crucial to adapt the environments and assets to their needs. As an example, by separating the terrain from the simulation and integrating them seamlessly.
The mud simulation was crafted using a physically driven setup, using constraint-based deformation and procedural meshing to obtain realistic interactions.
Using physics was key in the RBD setups too.
Speaking of FX, the main challenge was conveying a sense of massive scale while preserving detail.
To embellish the final look, we added atmospheric effects and developed HDAs to iterate them quickly. Each effect was layered to optimize render time and provide full control for compositing.
Across our shots, we composited a wide variety of effects. The compositing part had to make them feel impactful, drive the shot, and give the required mood. We developed an anamorphic tool to work on the overall image texture, integrating lens effects such as swirly bokeh, lens breathing, and emphasizing a shallow depth of field. This tool also helped us speed up and harmonize the finishing process.
Thank you for watching Behind the Scenes.